Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie, and welcome to the finale episode for the Fresh Fish Academy, Academy, whatever you want to call it. We've got a wonderful school here. I've gone ahead and I've expanded the wind turbine cheese a little bit more. Obviously, we could just make this whole thing grass if we wanted to, or not, and just do like all of this as wind turbines. Probably could be a good thing. Staff-wise, I now hired a counselor. They're in here. I have yet to see them actually used, but apparently their effectiveness... hang on. This is... They've decided not to install the floor that I wanted. Hello? Can I have that, please? Actually, you know what? It might be... No, it's not even a zone. They're just not installing the floor. They do that sometimes. The workmen, they just flat out refuse to do something I ask them to do. It happens a lot. Staff-wise, teachers, we can start maybe making sure that there are 3 awesome hotshots per area, I guess. So we can go with Elizabeth Purder here. We can get rid of her and replace her with another really good history teacher. Yi, I think, is the weakest one here. Yeah, 63. So we can have her eliminated here. Eliminated. Replace her with this guy. Now we got 3 special teachers in math. Not that we really need it, and I'll show you this in a second. It's like these guys are really powerful. Hypatia. Language, no thanks. Let's refresh. We've got a history teacher. Here we go. So history, we can remove Elizabeth Purder here from history and replace her with this guy. There you go. Got $26,000 left. Let's see if we can get 3 awesome teachers per subject here. Maria Montessori. Let's replace Dorothea here. You've had a good run, Dorothea. But you're out of here now. Goodbye. 17,000 left. We can do this one more time. And I believe that's all we need. Just one more time. Yep, science department. Now Hypatia wants to try PE. She just really wants in. Here we go. Jose. Nicely dressed Jose. We're going to get rid of, I don't know, Max. You drew the short end of the stick, buddy. Sorry. Jose, you're in. Okay, so this gives us 3 all-star teachers in each subject. Oh, wait. No, not art. Whoops. Not art. Who can we get in art? Madeline? No. Drew? Ada? Come on. Come on. One of you guys has got to want art. Here we go. Everly Lee. And Benito, you are out of here. Now, I'm going to need a loan to hire Everly because I don't have the money. So let's just grab a quick $10,000 loan just so we can hire her. Just so that we can hire Everly Lee for art there. Now, we don't really need these teachers, to be honest. Like, these really great teachers. And we can do the same thing again tomorrow because we're making $42,000 a day. We do the same thing. But we don't really need them because this is the start. It's 10 a.m., I guess. But even at 6 a.m. of day 8, there's still one whole day of classes left. And I mean, like, they're going to pass. Okay. They're basically 100 out of 100 at the end of the school year here. So, yeah, I think we conquered this game. I think we did. And with the amount of money we're making, we could expand into infinity here. We could keep going up and up. And as long as we don't even need to add any more wind turbines, honestly. Budget-wise, we're profiting $50,000 a day on utilities. Nope, sorry, take that back. About $45,000 a day on utilities. And it says she couldn't eat enough food. I'm not entirely sure why that is. How many meals are served on each of these food carts? Cafeteria, food counter. Let's add another one here and here. We'll add 2 more food counters. I don't know how many food counters we need, but We apparently need more. And then I'm going to put another plate counter there because we can. Yeah, we could even put a plate counter down here too. Just to make sure that they always return their plates where they go. Could even do it over here too. Why not? It's close to the kitchen. I've added a couple more kitchen staff, a couple more cooks, I mean. And like, honestly, there's so much food here. I don't know, like, it's stocked anyway. At least that's the graphic. It shows it being stocked. It's not quite like Prison Architect where you can actually see how much food is there. It doesn't like incrementally go down in the way it looks. It seems like it's either stocked or it's not. But I mean, I'm providing food for every student, so I'm not sure why some of these guys are dropping out for lack of food. The dog bowl, I kind of want to move that dog bowl, and just so I can put an extra vending machine in here without having to space it out with the dog. So part of me actually wants to sell this vending machine and sell the dog bowl, if I can click it. There it is. Sell the dog bowl. Pet. We'll move the dog bowl to be over by the drinking fountain. And then we'll get the vending machines to just go along there. Fully stocked vending machines there like that. $8,000 left. We could probably make a little bit bigger faculty lounge. I think this is pretty small. And, you know, certainly on the next school, we will do that. Obviously, we can expand all of this, and we can put more utilities back behind the building. And I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens in the next school, because I think the next one will be much more challenging. And but I think there's a point where, see, they still won't do this. Unless this is something I'm missing. Like, why is this a checkerboard? You know, I don't get what's happening here. I specifically said blue carpet, and then I put the worker priority on that. And they don't seem interested. They still do it, but it still looks checkerboard-like. That's kind of weird. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's the blueprint. Yeah, the blueprint. All right, we should erase all blueprint lines. If it lets me. Oh my God, freeze the game. Yeah, okay, all the blueprint lines are removed now. I shouldn't have that problem. The whole time, it's just been a blueprint. Yeah, so I think we pretty much conquered this. Oh, I sold a few toilet cubicles as well, just to like make sure I had enough money for the buses and stuff in the morning. So we'll put that back, and we'll put that back. And for the next school, what I'm thinking of is like cafeteria is probably going to be situated maybe here. And then we'll have classes that wrap around it. Staff stuff will probably be in the back somewhere since the students need to ride the bus. So I want the classrooms to be a bit closer, the computer labs and stuff. I kind of want that to be closer to the road just so I can make sure all the students can get to the bus before it leaves. Although, is it really that important that I don't know if it is. Is it really that important that they ride the bus home? Because they always show up the next day kind of with full motivation, so maybe that doesn't matter at all. Water, fully covered. Obviously, electricity is too. I don't see, like, yeah, both music rooms are being used. We can obviously be more space efficient with these rooms next time, because clearly this is too big. We'll probably have one space around all the desks, and this will probably be enough room for 2 music rooms in the next school. Lots of common room areas, lots of places for them to sit. Might consider putting vending machines outside, but honestly, for the next school, we probably won't even have a whole lot of outdoor areas because of the dirt that's caused by it. I don't know, maybe I'll read your comments and you can tell me how that is, but I'm looking at this. Looks pretty dirty. Logistics, janitor priority. Let me just mark this really quick. If I can. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's any janitor priority here. Wait. So is that not dirt? This looks like dirt to me. Ah, there it is. Okay, so it will highlight it if there is dirt there. It just seems like there's a lot of dirt outside, you know? Maybe there isn't. Just seems like there is. What about out here? Is there any dirt here? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Well, if there's no dirt there, then... I mean, health rating's going up, but it's still not 100%. Unlike our test scores. Hey, this is gonna be an easy exam. I want to see 100% pass here. Can we click individual students just randomly to see how they're doing? He's passing with 100%. Freaking all-star students here. Oh yeah, 100% on that one. We'll just click random students and see if any of them are struggling on anything. 100% there, 100% there. Yeah, I mean, we're just... Okay, we have a 95 in history, but you're totally going to pass. So if there's any students that don't pass, then they've got to be transfer students or something, right? Except problematic transferees. Okay. We'll transfer 10 freshman bully students. Why would I want to do that? Rowdy transfers, truant transfers. Interesting. Delinquent counseling. Assign 1 student to counseling. I mean, we don't need that, I don't think. Delinquency. Oh, I can assign him to counseling like this. Can I? No. It won't let me. I can tell him to clean the common area. Interesting. So he's free now. So there is nobody to even assign. Because this is a 1. There's a 1 here. Oh, because he hasn't been caught yet. That's fine. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this series. This is kind of a shorter video. I think it's going to be a pretty short video here. I don't really have a whole lot else to say. I'm not going to really add a whole lot more to this facility. I am going to go ahead and drop extra wind turbines in here up until the bus amount of money. Actually, I think if I do one more, I won't have enough for the bus. But I can also go ahead and grab grass here and just go up this line. I have enough for that. Yes. And why don't I just do another one here? Yep. And then I have enough for this. Yep. And maybe one more. Yep. That's all. Call that good. So 3,029. Bus is 3,046. Sorry, 96. So as long as I have 3,096, that is enough. 3,099. Unless there's something to repair. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a cushion here. Maybe they'll do a repair or something. And there's really no point in hugging the line on that, right? It's just grass. And we'll wait till tomorrow. Wait till the next day. I want to see that 100% pass rate here. We should be able to click through this and just see 100s all the way down here by the end of the school year. And then if that doesn't up our rankings to be like top 100 schools, I don't know what does, other than just, you know, maybe just adding more students. Maybe the other schools have higher prestige from other various things, as well as, you know, just more students, so therefore higher ranking. Could be that too. But anyway, I'm going to let this run a little bit. What else could we research? Is there anything that's actually interesting to research right now? Faster cooks is kind of boring. Doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Fire at will doesn't do a whole lot for me. Raising this doesn't really do much for me right now. Faster janitors, I guess. It's just stat bumps on the things we already have. The ad campaign will add 50 prestige. Maybe that's worth it. Increasing skilled workers. Yeah. So mostly anything that actually changes the game right now, we've already researched. The only thing that's left to research are just things that improve the stuff we already have, right? Now we could also take a look at maybe decorative stuff. If there is anything, we can go to all here. Is there any decorative things that we haven't used yet? College degree clinic bed, fans, I guess, flagpole. There was a video where this was actually the Filipino flag. I'm not sure what happened. It just sort of defaulted to the Filipino flag for a bit. There's a motivational poster. Always reach for the stars, or, you know, just do your best. It'll be above the coffee machine. What else can we put in? Potted plants. We should have had that a long time ago. We'll put that next to the television. What else do we have? Solar panels, yeah. An extra dumpster. We are filling up these dumpsters. Let's drop in a couple of extra dumpsters. And then we'll also have the big brick extended out that way. What else can we put in here? Trophy cases. Oh, yeah, baby. Absolutely. We got to show off these trophies from the sports that we actually don't do or play. We're just going to show off our trophy achievements. Why not? A bunch of trophy cases from the sports that we don't play. What else? Is that it? I think we've used pretty much everything in the game. We've seen pretty much everything in the game. We haven't used a fan, but I mean, it's not really all that big of a deal, right? It actually just fits on the wall. It's a wall-mounted fan, so we'll just put it in the offices, I guess. What else? Clocks. I mean, do we put clocks in every class? Not really. We'll just do it. Yeah, like that, like that, like that, like that. And you see what I'm saying? At this point, it's just, we get it. We win at this point. So, yeah. Let's just zoom ahead the video real quick here. And we'll see if we get 100% with the stats we have. Again, we absolutely should, because literally every student in our school is 100 out of 100, which never happens in any real life situation ever. But it's happening, okay? It's gonna happen now. This time around, it's happening. So we'll see what it is. I'll be right back. Okay, the bell has rang. Dismissal is happening. It is 4 o'clock. Students are now just chilling, getting some more food maybe. A little bit hungry. I think the students that have the lunch in the early time, the freshmen and sophomores, I think they rush to the cafeteria to get food. What I might do is, like in the next school and stuff, eventually I think we'll have to have each class having their own lunch times. Or not. I don't know. Is there a way to assign the cafeteria to be used by only a certain grade level? I think not. Cafeteria table 18, bench 36, plate counter 5, daily usage 149. It doesn't tell me how much food is in each of these food counters. But I think there's enough food now to cater to everybody. Take a look at the grades. Got 99 out of 100 across the board. Most subjects are at 100. There's zero reason for anyone to fail. So I better see good things. So this is going to wrap up this series. It's going to wrap up the first blind play of academia. I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like these videos, be sure to give them thumbs up. You can check out any of the other videos we have on the channel. And as you know, I'm working my ass off trying to release as many videos as I can for you guys every single day for daily uploads, as well as streaming 5 days a week on Twitch. Attempting to make this a full-time gig. It's a very ambitious thing. I've got goals that I'm really struggling to meet. So if you guys like my content, consider any of the methods of support. Just watching the videos, of course, does so. Likes, comments, all that stuff does so too for free. You can join our Discord server, links down below. If you have Amazon Prime, feel free to get a Twitch account or a link Amazon Prime. Maybe your parents have it, maybe your grandparents have it, your friends have it, what have you. Somebody around you has Amazon Prime, most likely. And if you do, and you connect it to your Twitch account, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free using Twitch Prime. Just go there every 30 days, click one button, and you've sent $2.50 of support at me. That kind of stuff goes a long way. It doesn't cost you a dime, just a moment of your time. Consider turning off your ad blockers. And if you really feel like it's something, you don't have to, but if you really feel like it's something you want, check out the Patreon campaign. The link's down below too. Lots of cool little perks, including seeing videos early, getting cool little flair for your name in our Discord server, among other things. Depending on the tier, you might even get a behind-the-scenes look at my life, because I have a daily vlog that I'm doing now, showing you guys a preview of the things that I go for, things that I talk about, things that I think about all the time. all sorts of stuff. There's lots of different ways you guys support me, and I really do appreciate it. So apparently we're only 457 now, but we get the A+, and that's what I wanted. A+. So there you go. And we're way ahead of our rivals now. Suck it, Royal Regency. Exam results. 0 failures. We got 4 dropouts, but like those guys are losers anyway. Nobody likes Kevin Dykes. Nobody likes him. 258 people pass. Says we have a 98%. And that's probably just because of the average test scores. So some of them were 99s and stuff. So seniors are 96, but everybody passes. And that's the important thing. So the next school year we would get, you know, the build phase happens again. But the next school year, we got a bunch of people interested in coming to our school. And of course, we just take them all, escalate things, expand, go from there, all that stuff. But we're not going to do that for this one. We're going to do that in the next one. So guys, once again, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. It's been awesomely fun. Bye-bye.